The Emory Global Diabetes Research Center hosted its inaugural EGDRC 2024 Distinguished Lecture at the Lawrence P. and Ann Estes Clayman Room Rollins School of Public Health in Atlanta, Georgia. The event celebrated 20 years of the groundbreaking Emory Madras Diabetes Research Foundation collaboration in diabetes research. The collaboration has driven significant advancements, fostering innovation and achieving breakthroughs in understanding diabetes. The keynote speaker was the chairman of the Madras Diabetes Research Foundation, Dr. Ravi Mohan. He is a distinguished leader in the field of diabetes research and this year's Kelly West awardee. It is one of the highest awards given away by the American Diabetes Association. Dr. Mohan's contributions to diabetes research are unparalleled. His lecture was both enlightening and inspiring, offering valuable insights into the latest development in diabetes research.
My journey to Emory has been a very long one. Approximately 23 years ago, I had come to Emory to give a talk. At that time, there was a Professor Sampath Parthsarthi who had invited me to give a talk at Emory. And my friend, he later became my good friend, Dr. Venkat Narayan. He was at that time at CDC, and he had come to listen to my talk at Emory University. But during that talk itself, we became good friends. And he then came over to Chennai to visit us at the Madras Diabetes Research Foundation. And very soon we started collaborating. Initially, we had no funding. But soon our work started getting recognized and we started getting various funding. And ever since that, the MDRF and the MDRF is Madras Diabetes Research Foundation and the Emory University collaboration has only grown in strength.
For me, there are two important lessons from all this. First, the power of global collaborations. Essentially, when you go to other places and you look at the same disease through different lenses in how it presents itself, there is a lot you learn. There is a blind spot when you're just looking at a disease from one environment. So that's something we have learned from Dr. Mohan and from working in India. The second really is how the power of collaboration based on trust and friendship benefits very large numbers of young investigators, collaborators, and more importantly, has impact on the health of the public in ways unimaginable.
It was a real walk down memory lane. For me, Dr. Mohan has been a friend and a mentor for 16 years, and so it's just such a pleasure to welcome him here back at Emory to share 20 years of progress. In some cases, he even went through some of the old studies that I'd forgotten about that have actually made immense impacts on diabetes, both in Asia and across the world. And so it's just a delight to have him here.
We're very fortunate to have Venkat here as the leader of that center. We're also very fortunate that we can attract incredible talent and partnerships, and Dr. Mohan is an example of that. Why do we even embark on this relationship and a partnership? One is impact in science, and two is to change the lives of people, to change the lives of individuals affected by this disease. And as we think about places like Chennai, where the prevalence of diabetes is upwards of 25 to 50%, it is so hungry and crying for data and research and impact, and that's what we've been able to do through this partnership.
Dr. Mohan, who founded Dr. Mohan's Diabetes Specialties in 1991, has published several papers and undertaken extensive research on the epidemiology of diabetes and its complications in South Asia. He is based out of Chennai, where he conducted the studies before taking it nationwide on diabetes and related non-communicable diseases in India. Dr. Mohan has always maintained the need to focus on the ailment in India, a country that he says has today 101 million diabetes patients, and with 136 million pre-diabetes cases, the report adds.